it's been a while since I last vlogged, but I wanted to hop on here quickly and let you know that, or I kind of wanted to hop on here and just kind of talk with you guys for a little bit. It is currently like 1 in the morning, because I am a night owl and I do all my stuff at night. So anyways, I'm sitting here. I was sitting in the dark watching Steph Bohr's Vlogmas video, and I'm a little behind because I like to watch her videos. Like, I like to give it a day or two, so at least have 2 videos I can watch before like the next one comes out, so I give myself some space. Anyways, I actually have my annual Christmas party that I'm doing this year. It is in 2 days, so by the time this video is up, it'll already have passed. I am currently making a Kahoot game, like a little trivia game, because I think trivia games are super fun, and I did this a couple years ago, and it went well. I'm not sure if everyone liked it, but at least what they told me, everyone liked it, so. And so I was just like, oh, I'll just do another Christmas trivia game, but I figured I'd hop on, and since I'm not doing Vlogmas myself, I figured I'd come here and be like, hey, checking in. I had a whole video that I was going to edit. It's literally in my drafts right now for fall, and I was going to do like a fall recap video, but we're so far into December that I'm probably just not going to do it, and it might just sit in my drafts until next year, and you guys can see what I did, and I'll just be like, oh, it's a recap from last year. I don't know. I could just post it whenever I finish it, but it's fine. So I'm making the Kahoot right now, and the party is again in 2 days, so it's really in a day. I have tomorrow and then the next day is the party. So I'm working on that, and then I actually just came back from St. Augustine, and I got all the way there, and I was like, I'm gonna vlog the whole thing and just kind of video things as I go, and then I went to go film something, and my memory card was not in my vlogging camera, so I was like, oh no, I left my memory card at home. So I ended up filming a few things on my phone, but nothing too crazy, and we ended up not doing much anyway. We were only there for 2 days. We got there Sunday, and we got there around like 12 Sunday, so we walked around, hung out, and then had dinner. And then Monday we did the Night of Lights, and we did a little tour, and then had dinner, and then we came home today. So yeah, it was fun. I was at St. Augustine like earlier this year for spring break, so I feel like I remembered a lot of stuff, but it's still nice to get to go. And I went on social media while I was there, just kind of scrolling through posts of everybody I know is in either St. Augustine or New York, and I just thought it was really funny because we were actually supposed to go to New York, but we ended up going to St. Augustine instead. But that's okay. I'm hoping sometime next year would be nice to go to New York. Christmas party on Thursday. I have a busy December. A lot of stuff is already passed, but I finished my final exams. I'm moving on. Next stage of nursing school. I'm excited. And then I had the St. Augustine trip. I actually went over to my boyfriend's house for a couple days, and I did a shopping spree, so I will give you guys a little haul in a little bit. I ended up doing that, came home, St. Augustine, then we have the Christmas party, and then I have to go over, I'm going over to my boyfriend's house for a few days. The day before Christmas Eve, the 23rd, I will come home, and I will hang out, family. My family Christmas Eve parties on Christmas Eve, then we have Christmas Day, and then I'm not sure what's happening in between that time. We were supposed to have on the 26th my friend's Secret Santa. We're doing a book club Secret Santa, so we all drew names. There's only 4 of us, but we all love to read books, and I was like, how about we do, instead of like trying to get each other gifts and getting gifts from multiple people, let's just save some money and make it a little bit more fun, and we can do a Secret Santa. So but I wanted it to be book related. We still don't have like a good cohesive name for it, so we keep like making it a super long name, but I said, let's do like, you guys give a list of things that you want, like book wise, so like a list of books that you want to read, that you don't have and you're not going to give to other people, and then a book related item or just something that you would like, like one of my friends, she said highlighters, candles, whatever. And then my other friend said a book embosser, and I think I said a bookmark and a couple other things. So yeah, so we have our options, and we drew names, and it took forever to draw names because I didn't want one person to like get their own name. So if you got your own name first, we all just put them back and then we just restarted. So we did that probably about 10 or 11 times before we were able to get it right, and everyone had a different name other than their own. So I'm really hoping it was evenly done out, like it wasn't just me getting one person who's sitting across from me and the other person getting the other person. So that would be nice if it was like, oh, I got it's Daniela, Mo, and Justin. Those are my friends, and it would be more fun to be like, oh, I got Mo, and Mo got Daniela, and Daniela got Justin, and Justin got me, rather than Daniela get me, I get Daniela, Justin get Mo, Mo get Justin. I thought it would be more fun that way. So we're doing that, and we were supposed to do that on the 26th, and it didn't work out, so we're going to be doing it on the 29th. So then you have the 30th and the 31st, and you have New Year's Eve, and there was something going on. I was supposed to go to the zoo with my boyfriend and his nephews in between all of this, and I think a Busch Gardens trip was also said, something about that, but I don't think that's gonna happen anymore. It's just too busy. So it's just a lot going on. I don't even know if I'll have time to like take pictures. Super late, and this is probably the latest I've stayed up in a couple days. But I'm determined to get this Kahoot done tonight. So I'm gonna watch maybe at least 2 Vlogmas videos from Steph Bohr. She's been my favorite YouTuber recently. So I just kind of relate a lot with what she likes and likes to do, and like she's so positive, and it's just really nice to like hear and watch. And her biggest thing, I always catch her saying, oh, this is the best day ever, or this is the best thing ever, or whatever, some stuff like that. And then she's always super positive, which is always really nice. And I've just started noticing, like, she's romanticizes her life a lot, so I'm like, you know what, I kind of want to romanticize my life, and I want to do those things. So I have tried to make an effort to enjoy stuff more. So yeah, I don't know, but that's what I'm doing right now. I also just kind of wanted to update you guys really quick on what books I'm reading. So because final exams had just happened actually a week ago now, actually it's been almost a week, but since exams happened a week ago, it's been a few weeks since I last read a book. It's actually probably been over a month since I read a book, because I wanted to give myself that time to just focus on the material that I was learning, and I couldn't do that if I was trying to read about a whole different universe. So I have picked up a book called The Last Chance Library. It's super cute, and it's about a girl named June, and June's mom, I believe this is in England or somewhere in Europe, because they talk like they're from Europe. It's a lot of that European slang. So I was reading it, and it's about this girl, June, and she lives in her small village called Chalcot, is how I'm saying it. I'm not sure if that's right. It could be Chalcot, I don't know. But I'm reading about that, and her mom had cancer and passed away when she was, I think, 20. So anyway, June is a big bookworm, and she's super antisocial, so scared of talking to people and having social interactions that she hasn't really developed in her life, and everything that she has at 28 is stuff that her mom has collected over the years. She hasn't changed anything in the house that her mom lives in, and she actually has the same job that she had while she was caretaking for her mom. So anyway, she's a library assistant. So she does that, and there's actually several characters that you meet, and I think it's so funny because I'm 100 and 5 pages in, and I know all of these characters that are on the book, which I think is super cute, that the cover is people, like cartoon people, but you can't really tell, so it's cute. Anyway, the whole big premise of the story is that developers are trying to come in, the counselors are trying to come in and take over the council. They're trying to come in, take over the library, and they're going to change it to something else. And this book is about like all these people right here coming together to make a group and just kind of be like, hey, we care about the library. We want the library to stay. We don't want you to make like a big fancy hotel. We don't want you to do like an electronic library. We don't need that. We want what we have. So it's super cute so far, and that's how far I've gotten into it. They just made a group. So that's that. And there is a minor love interest. So it's like a subplot to the main plot. So I will keep you guys updated so far, but I like it. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to let you guys go because my memory card has 2 minutes left on it. So I'm either going to have to buy a new one or I will go in and erase footage. But I just wanted to update you. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's currently 1 in the morning, Christmas Day. I am so tired. I did all my Christmas shopping yesterday. Not Christmas Eve, but the day before. And I got gifts for my mom, and my brother and I kind of like split. So my brother got gifts for my dad, and I got a gift for my mom. And then I got my boyfriend his gift, and then I got my Secret Santa gift, and I wrapped all the gifts, and oh my gosh, I've just been so tired. The holidays make you feel a lot of emotions. I feel like I was up and down a lot the other day. I traveled a lot. This past weekend I went over to my boyfriend's house. We went to the zoo. And then we came back the same day, and the zoo was 2 hours away, so we drove 4 hours in one day, and then the next day we did all of his shopping for his family, and then the day after that we went over to his family's house and did their Christmas, and then that same day, which was Monday, I went and did my Christmas shopping for my family, and then today / yesterday, so I guess Christmas Eve, I went to work and then got off. I went to my family's Christmas Eve party, and I didn't get done with that till almost 11. Actually, it was 11 o'clock when we were done. So I just got home at 11 o'clock and then talked for a little bit with some of my friends, and then now I'm here. I still need to get ready for bed. So I'm gonna go do that. I'll probably have a couple more clips for you guys that I'll do tomorrow for actual Christmas Day, but I probably won't upload this video until a couple days after Christmas, just so I can enjoy the day itself. We'll see how it goes, but that's my plan. I don't know if it's just me or if it's just like this year, but it hasn't really felt like Christmas. I was talking with my cousin at the party today, and I was like, it's just getting like less and less Christmas feeling, like the Christmas spirit, I guess. Like I'm just not really in it, and I'm not sure if it's not from decorating late, because I decorated pretty early. It was like right after Thanksgiving. Or if it's just like how rushed everything was, because Thanksgiving happened and then a week later it's December, and then we had final exams, and then I went to St. Augustine for a couple days, and then right after that I had my party, so it was just like bam, 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 and then next thing you know it's Christmas. So I think that's part of it. And then getting my gifts last minute, I hate doing that. because now I'm rushing. I'm getting everything when it's already picked through, or I can't order things because they won't get here on time. So I hate when that happens. I wish I was more prepared this year. Normally I am, but this year I was not. So I got all my wrapping done last night. I still would like to get some like paper for one of the gift bags that I have, but I don't think I will. Yeah. So I am just going to try to enjoy tomorrow. With that being said, I've talked way more than I said I was going to. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Merry Christmas, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye! Put it in. Put the money in the bag. Put it in. Go put it back in the microwave for 5 seconds.
Baby, you try. It is fucking hot.
You need an oven mitt. Can you give me an oven mitt, please?
No. If it needs an oven mitt, then we shouldn't be using it. I think it's too old, baby. You want the cross?
Yeah. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh, my hair.
Okay, now. Keep it going. Oh.